How significant is this bail that has come through for Sanjay Singh from the Supreme Court in the alleged liquor scam case? How does the bail and what the Supreme Court has said in the matter affect the BJP's image among the electorate ahead of the polls?
Ram Ram to my co-panelists and all the audience who are watching us right now. It's good that he has got a bail, but bail is not an entitlement. Bail has been granted to him because ED did not oppose that particular bail, A. B, and as rightly said by the judge presiding over the case, that it cannot be used as a precedence. It has just been given because there's no opposition by the ED. Number 3 is, he was there in the jail for always 180 days, been denied bail earlier. That shows that there is some merits in the case. A. I think he has to go back and also rethink and let the agencies know what he knows so that the probe will take less time, the public exchequer will not lose money. And as far as Aam Party goes, there are 2 senior leaders, Sishodia ji and Satyendra Jain. They have been in jail over a year, denied bail multiple times. That also shows that there is some merit in the case. Finally, I will say with the release of Sanjay Singh on bail, today the palace feud within the Aam Aadmi Party has increased. With Atishi ji and Saurabh ji, and also now Sunita Kejriwal ji eyeing the post of CM. There is a 4th contender in that. So I don't know whether Aam Aadmi Party is really happy or they have increased their palace feud.
Goenka, as far as you're concerned, when you look at what the Prime Minister has said, he is of course at one level perhaps taking what Neeraja Choudhary is saying, maybe trying to diffuse this particular situation, but is taking on Congress leader Rahul Gandhi head-on that remark that the country will be on fire if the BJP wins the upcoming Lok Sabha polls. He's asked rhetorically, of course, is this the language of democracy? What are your largest takeaways from that?
Yeah, before I answer you on this question, I would like to reply back or comment on what Honorable Neeraja ji said right now. See, the common man is also worried, Neeraja ji. I would request the way you went to Ramlila to go to Silampur, to Kondli, Badarpur, all these, downtowns where the mother is worried because the 19-year-old kid has taken to liquor. The daughter is worried because the father comes home drinking. Suppose this, policy has come in place. So my request to you is that spare some time to go to these places where the situations at home is very bad now after this liquor policy has come. And I would also request you, because you're a very senior person, to comment on the move where the then Deputy Chief Minister Manish Sishodia had done a presentation on equitable distribution of liquor. So that were not responsible act, I think. But anyways, now let me answer to your question, Vikram ji. See, what Rahul Gandhi said is nothing but a sense of entitlement, a false sense of entitlement by a corrupt dynasty. He is just showing us the same, signals or same resemblance to what his grandmother did in 1975 by imposing emergency, throwing away all the tenets of, democracy, saying that ki hum aayenge to aag laga denge. We will take revenge with all those honest officers who have questioned our corruption, who are daring to ask us questions just because I'm grandson of Indira ji, I'm great-grandson of Jawaharlal ji, I'm great-great-grandson of, Motilal Nehru ji. Other than that, being a corrupt dynasty, does he have any other accolades to himself? I would like to get educated from the co-panelists or anybody who would like to educate me on particular parts.
This political rhetoric so far, the political crossfire, and this to you, Vinit Goenka, it involves charges of division of the country, of a north-south divide, the jailed political leaders, the Kachathivu island issue as well. If there was an overarching plank on which the BJP and the opposition are fighting these elections, what would you say that is? Is clarity emerging for voters on what issues this general election is being fought on?
See, there is a clarity in the minds of the voters whom they will vote. And today, Bharat has made its mood that they will vote for Narendramodi for the 3rd time. What is the issue? The issue is very simple. One side, there is development. Another side, there is a dynasty who only entitles and talks about his dynasty, nothing else. Number 2, let me give you some trivial examples and then I'll give you a major example. One trivial example is the building of more than 10.5 crore toilets. Was Manmohan Singh ji not aware that there is a plight and my sisters have to go in open for defecation? Was he not aware? There was no money in that era of 2004 to 2014? He did not do it. They did not take cognizance of the pain of the common man. When Neeraja ji was talking about going to the Ramlila Maidan, she never mentioned that she has ever gone to this downtown Kondli, Badarpur and saw the plight of these people who have been drinking and their parents or their children.
I must here interrupt you. Since you mentioned it more than once, you have a right whether I've been to many Badarpurs in the 40 years I've done political coverage.
Yes.
Let me put
I'm
that straight.
sorry. Madam, you're senior to me, so you have a right to interject, but I will never interject. But let me tell you, did you ever also get a chance, madam, to go to Turkman Gate, where 12-year-old Muslim chap was? Let me complete.
But certainly,
Vikram, if you
Mr.
don't complete
Goenka,
my
but the
sentence, I will
issue
not be able.
at this point in
Your
time,
democratic right, Vikram, let me have my democratic right of completing my sentence, please. I have already been interjected by Neeraja ji, which was not necessary. But anyway, I'm sure Neeraja ji would have also visited Turkman Gate, where a 12-year Muslim guy was, Vacuostomy was done on that.